Hey, so get this. Copywriting. Yeah, copywriting can help you get promoted. And I know I'm famously known for, or kind of YouTube famously known for, talking about copywriting as this great thing you can use to make thousands of dollars every month as a freelancer. That's still true. You can check out some of these videos I'm about to pop on the screen on my channel that still talk about that. Copywriting as a freelance side hustle or freelance gig is still fantastic. But in this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can use a copywriting skill set to help you get promoted or make more money in your 9-to-5 job, which might be perfect for some of you who maybe prefer the stability of a job versus freelancing. So this video might be pretty great for you. So we're going to talk about how you can use copywriting to make that happen for yourself. All right, so cutting right to the point. How can copywriting help you get promoted in your 9-to-5 job? Well, before that can even become a possibility for you, you first need to make sure that you've developed copywriting as a skill set to a point where people are actually willing to buy it from you. Like, you have to be a pretty good copywriter for this to be relevant to you. And if you're not yet, watch this video. Once you've done that and you feel kind of confident in your copywriting skills, what you're going to do is use the skills you've developed to add value to your job, your company, and the people who work around you. What do I mean by this? What do I mean by adding value at work? Well, what I mean is using your copywriting skills to do things that would benefit certain areas of your business that could benefit from the skills you have. One example of this is using your copywriting skills to write better copy for internal communications to get employees excited and attending internal company events. It sounds silly, but these types of things are things that companies care about, and they hire entire teams of people to run internal events. So if you can write copy that help rile up the troops a little bit better than the people in those roles, you could offer to help them out with that. Another example of one of the things you can do has to do with more of the sales side of things, the sales world at your company. So if you're part of the sales team, odds are you already know this, that emails are a big part of how you reach out to new prospective clients to get them to take a meeting with you. And a lot of the times, busy salespeople get so wrapped up in trying to close deals and taking calls and preparing quotes that sometimes the email copy they're using gets a little bit stale and a little bit lazy. So what you can do is you can keep your eyes peeled for relevant news stories or set up Google alerts related to your company's products or things in the industry that would help people sell your product, and then write some targeted, tailored copy that the sales team can use to spice up their prospecting efforts. It's something I've done in the past for sales teams that I was a part of, and it's something that I've benefited from in the past when more junior sales reps would do things like this to make our lives a little bit easier. I appreciated it, and so did they. So give it a shot. Just one word of advice if you're doing the sales copy thing for the sales team is try not to sound like a know-it-all. Don't call their baby ugly. Don't try to point out that their copy sucks. Just position it as, hey, this is what's going on in the industry. I put together this email that might be helpful for your prospecting efforts. Feel free to use it if you think it would be helpful. So yeah, those are just a couple examples, but there are literally endless ways you can use copy to benefit different people at your job, depending on what your job is and what your company does. Do this for a while, and eventually people will take notice. They'll notice that you're helpful, that you're a go-getter, that you go above and beyond. And those are exactly the types of things that might strengthen your case for promotion when the time comes to decide between you or somebody else. Anyways, that's it for this one. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy selling, guys. Make some money. Cheers.